Okay, hello, I'm back again. I thought to myself it would be much better if you can actually see the thing I'm observing and my drawing at the same time. Of course, what you're going to do is try and draw out your window, which is what I would normally do, but can't do for the reasons outlined before. So I've gone from a landscape format video to portrait, so I hope that doesn't muck anything up for you. But anyway, here we go. So how I would do this, first of all, I would look at how the land was divided. You can see that the view I was looking at, roughly halfway up, the land starts, and then halfway up toward the top is the sky. So it's kind of divided in half. And then we've got this diagonal line of the wall, and we've got another diagonal line of another wall with a bit of fence, and then we've got a little shed. This tree goes over land and sky. This tree also goes over land and then sky and hits the top. Okay, so we're thinking about how everything is positioned inside the rectangle. So to start something like this out, nice and light with your lines, and nice and kind of soft and not very committed, do you know what I mean? You don't have to make a strong line. That's my line to show where I think this is. And now look at this diagonal hedge. So the hedge is coming in about here, and it comes diagonally up towards the centre left. I can see already that I need to just make that a little bit higher. So see if you did get something wrong, it doesn't matter, just work over it. So there we go. The hedge gets narrower the further away from us it goes. Here's my kind of fence bit. There's another diagonal here. It's all about angles, isn't it? I'm looking at that, and then this comes down towards this kind of heap of stone. And then here's my shed. Now what's going to be quite difficult for you is going to be snapfish. Is going to be things in perspective. So a car or a building, the angle you're looking at it from will dictate what kind of angles you actually draw in your image. So the uprights of my shed need to be nice and vertical, but the roof is a bit saggy, and my little window is going to go in here. And actually, looking down at my drawing and flicking my eyes quickly up to my photo, I can see that I've drawn that shed a little bit big for the space that it's in, but I'm not going to worry about it. Sometimes art is a lot to do with what really matters, Does it really matter? That shed's a bit big. Here's my bit of broken down wall here, and then this tree, go away. This tree here is going to come up about here, and it's going to come out like this. And look how I'm drawing the tree, nice shaky lines. I'm not putting any tone or texture in yet, I'm just sort of positioning it roughly. So I think it's going to go here. It seems to come out the top of the roof. You can see actually the tree comes out where the point of the roof is. I've put mine a little bit far over because I think I did my shed a bit big. However, who cares? You're drawing a representation of what you see. And my other beautiful big tree, this is my Van Gogh tree. I love this tree. This is a big yew tree, which reminds me of Van Gogh's paintings. Look it up. His are cypresses, of course, because he painted in the south of France. And I don't know if they had many yew trees in the south of France, but they had cypresses, which a similar kind of shape, like a candle shape. So there's my cypress tree, or my yew tree. And here's my lake. So I can just see the lake through the trees there, like this. A little bit of a line to show roughly where I think it is. And then the rest of it is all just trees coming over the top, and the top of my wall here. And there's the edge of the land going away down there.